greenSLLIME is one of Chicago's finest. He's a trip of an artist with vision and a finely tuned ear for loops, plus a drawl that finds pockets weaving weathered tales of street lore. Oh yeah, between building a solid following of his own with stellar EPs and more to come, he finds time to be Mick Jenkins' charismatic touring DJ. I caught up with him before a sold-out mix show at Chicago's House of Blues. This is PSALMversations, Part 1, with greenSLLIME. So, where's the new tape? Are you working on new music?
Hell yeah, I got hella new music, actually. I got a little solo tape of mine that I should have dropped last year, but I just was like trying to get some more stuff in line for it. But now it's just like, you know how that goes. It's like, it's too old, I gotta drop it. Right. Got a tape with Mick that's dropping. I got a tape.
Whoa.
Yeah, my bad. I got.
Slow down on that.
I got a lot of tapes, y'all. I got a tape. I got my solo tape.
No, wait. Say it into the phone so it get in there.
That shit is fire.
Okay.
I got a tape
Exclusive.
with Mick where I made all the beats and it's me and him rapping.
Oh my God.
Going at it.
That's crazy.
Barring up. Got my solo tape. I got a tape I produced for Ice Face, Chicago legend.
Nice.
A tape I produced for Kari, Chicago legend, and some more stuff in the works. But that's the main ones. It's like almost done, about to come out. So
the Kari one, is it going to be like Operation Hennessy 2, or y'all go in a different direction?
So I actually been wanting to talk about this.
Okay.
We probably revisit that sometime. But right now, what we on, I think it's just something different. I think it's a whole different series or project. It's just
so
like
something new.
Yeah, and it's just really like more guided by stuff I want to try, I guess. Like I'm thinking about when me and Kari work now, I'm thinking about it like paintings. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And framing something like it's Operation Hennessy 2 makes it seem like we're producing like a big Hollywood movie or something. You know what I mean? Like
sure, it has Operation, it has 2.
Yeah, it's just like that feels like yeah, come in. But not even the pressure. It's not like the hard part. It's just like creatively framing it
as
that. And if it's not that, why would I call it that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yes, we got another tape. It's the same shit going on where I got these beats that I love and we make the song and then he's like, oh, we love the song, and then a few months later he's like, I don't like it no more. So I'm gonna be pushing a lot of joints on there, you know what I mean? Like, nah, we gotta do this type shit. It's a painting to me. It's like a nice painting.
Do you have any favorite painters?
Favorite painters? Well, I had to start with my mama.
There you go.
Because
all right.
Deborah Barnett Smith, because, I grew up watching her do watercolors and charcoal paint and charcoal and stuff, and she taught me a lot about artists and all kind of stuff from George O'Keeffe and Van Gogh and of course Basquiat back in it. She was coming to my school. My mom used to come in and teach my class art when back in like 3rd grade, just coming in to see. We didn't have no art program. You know what I mean? So my mom used to come in at lunchtime and teach my class art. You know what I mean? Teaches about all the famous artists, all that shit. So
shout out to her.
Yeah. There's so many. And then you add all the graffiti cats too. So
yeah, for sure.
I've always loved
visual
artists, and I'm so bad at it that it's like just makes me appreciate it even more. I got infinite respect for them dudes, you know what I mean? I just suck.
I see you twisting up the Zaz.
Yeah.
What strain has had you on your ass lately?
On my ass, I have favorite weeds that are just great, smell great. But the thing that's actually been slumping me, first of all, I ran out of weed today, and I had to smoke some shit that I grew like a year ago. I be fronting on it because I'm like, I want my hydroponic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That super duper ooga booga. But man, that shit put me on my fucking ass. I had to go take a nap. I smoked one joint. I had to take a nap. I fucking woke up and I was late for sound check.
From your side?
Yeah. From my homegrown. I had to, I set alarms. I slept through all my alarms. I don't know how that shit happened. It don't smell, it don't look like gas, it don't smell like gas, but it's the fucking gas. I'm like, oh my God, like, I grew this? It's crazy.
You gotta name it something now.
That's that super duper ooga boo. That's what I would call it.
What equipment are you fucking with these days?
So, I be trying out most of the new shit that comes out. My signature, like, sound and all that shit is always gonna involve a SP 555, the 555 Soul. That's where I get all my sauce at. As far as like chopping my shit up and all that, I could use anything. I could be on Ableton, even though I really don't these days, but I used to years ago. Mainly I've been using my MPC Live too. I copped the MPC 3000 from Panic from the Moment.
Oh.
So I'll plug that up sometimes too. Basically, I have like a chop instrument, and then that goes into my SP. So I could chop on whatever it is, but I like chopping on my MPC Live too right now, and then just going straight into my SP 555. Then from that, I could get even freakier. I could go into my SP 303 and then go into my SP 404. Or I could just go straight into my SP 404 if I don't need all them effects. You know what I'm saying? But I pretty much have my shit like chained up. So it's MPC into SP 555 into SP 303 into SP 404 MK2. And I don't really do a bunch on there, but I just use that to like make fucking Instagram videos and shit. Like, I really don't be fucking with the new SP super hard. Like, I know it's capable to do everything, but I just like the simplicity of the old ones, and just it's got the sound, it's got the effects I want and the sound that I want.
Right.
So that's what I fuck with. If I just had to pick two, I'm on my MPC and my SP 555. I don't really need nothing else. I'll just be playing with the rest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no rules. My only rule is if I like it, like if I'm vibing to it, then it's good. Because I used to be like, I'm vibing to it, but you can't do that. Or I'm vibing to it, but this ain't got no drums. Like, fuck all that. If I like it, I'm vibing to it. If I start rapping, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to add.
That's already the hump right there.
I don't like adding a million things. Like, if I did have a rule, it would be don't overcomplicate shit. I hate overcomplicated beats.
Overproduce, overcomplicate.
Yeah, just like, bro, what is you trying to do? Like,
yeah.
I just don't, in terms of rapping on the beat, like, I don't like that shit.
I think of that like as like food too.
Exactly.
Like almost like a mac and cheese.
Exactly.
You could put 2 cheeses in that and it'd be the best shit, but like you have people be like 5, 6, 7.
And then you eat a gourmet mac and cheese, you're like, what the fuck is this?
And once you add gorgonzola, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Once you add a blue or something crazy because you going off the wall, now that has taken over.
Oh, you in new territory now.
Yeah. So
I don't know about the blue cheese, grilled cheese. That's crazy.
No, it's just too much. It's almost like a pretzel bun for a sandwich. Like a pretzel bun is a diva. Like it takes over everything in the sandwich. Nah, I'm good. Just eat a pretzel bun.
Yeah, I don't like pretzel buns either.
Yeah, I'm against those.
That's too hard, and it's just a pretzel. Give me a brioche, nice soft brioche, toast that crust on the white side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, maybe if you gonna get real fancy, give me that little toast on the top, like center of the top bun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about when they stamp that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Then now you're getting real fancy.
I need that brioche.
What are you gonna miss most as far as like Chicago food? Since we're talking about food, like what meal do you miss when you're on the road?
Always Italian beef. Always.
From where?
Well, anywhere. But me, you know, when I come back, and there's better beefs. I don't want to get into this argument with people. I know there's better beefs.
I won't argue.
I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I crave that Portillo's joint.
Okay.
When I first get back. You know what I mean? It's just easy, it's fast,
the flavor is there.
The flavor there. I get my beef combo, you know, with the sausage. And then I get cheese fries.
Okay.
And I'm set. And you know, motherfuckers been trying to get me to move to LA. I almost moved to LA. I visit LA hella times. Hella places. I always miss Italian beef. I'm like, I can't move because I love Italian beef. Like, it's a sick habit. And I ain't even been eating Italian beef lately because I was disgusted with myself. I'm like, this is too much. I ain't even been eating Italian beef. But when I leave this motherfucker, matter of fact, tomorrow before I leave this motherfucker, I'm getting Italian beef.
You gonna get one?
Yes. I already thought about that this morning when I woke up. I was like, I ain't even been eating beef. I don't even really want a beef. But I need to get a beef before I leave because I'm going to be gone. Like, I need a beef.
Well, where else would you, you said they were trying to get you to move to LA. Where else would you possibly live besides there or here?
You know, I love Chicago. I love all this shit. I'm just getting old and I want to live somewhere else and then come back. You know what I mean? Like, before I got kids and all that shit and more responsibilities, I wanted to move around and just experience something else. My dad's from Jamaica. I always wanted to live in Jamaica. I also love Berlin.
Right.
I also love, I like New York, but I hate them apartments, you know what I'm saying? I like LA. I don't like the people, but I like the environment and all that shit. You know, that's the places people pulling me to, that I got family and all that shit. Not Berlin, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, my cousin trying to tell me move to Miami. Like, it's all kind of shit. Nice weather.
Yeah, it's brutal right now.
Because my thing, I'm just like, I'm gonna be here once I got a kid and shit. I'm here. Like,
yeah, a lot of people are like, I will. It's a little macabre to say, but like, I'll die here. You know what I'm saying? I'm born here, I'll die here, but. In between, I might be a couple.
Yeah, I just want to go
places.
run around real quick and come back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna meet more people, plug them into what we got going on. I always rep Chicago everywhere I fucking go. Like, everybody knows I'm from Chicago when they talk to me in the first 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And all that, I'm trying to bring shit back. I'm not just trying to go and like fly away. I want to go link up with motherfuckers and come back.
Bring
and be
some
like,
shit back.
Who knows? Like, shit, maybe I'll be on, you know, who knows? You could see me on HBO. I might be doing some acting shit or some who knows? Shit.
You definitely
I'm moving to LA to be an actor like a 16-year-old Midwestern girl. No.
Go on the Greyhound. Yeah, go on the Greyhound.
I'm on the Greyhound with my knapsack.
I just want a big break.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of acting, you've done some great cameos.
Thank you.
Your videos are visually striking. Even you have a great knack for making the simple look.
I like simple
extraordinary. Things. You know what I mean? And an eye for angle, an eye for shadow and color. So, can you talk a little bit more about like what you look for in videos and like if you're thinking about doing more directing, acting, anything like that?
Well, they gotta have the background of the shit, cause I edit most of my videos. I've edited the majority of my videos. I guess I directed the majority too, cause I find one of my camera homies and tell him what I want, tell him what to do, and the shots. And
so it's your vision,
right? And you know, stylistically, I got certain things I don't like. You know what I mean? Like, I always like simple things. I want to watch and really see the shot, and I don't like when it's all these cuts and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's not an action movie, but a talented editor can do that well, but I like the simplicity. One of my other loves was film. I watch movies all day and night. I went to 2 film schools. I dropped out of 2 film schools. Shout out to Howard University. I ain't gonna say the other one, fuck them. Oh. But take it back even further. My dad is from Jamaica, but he moved to Brooklyn. I used to live in New York when I was a baby. And, you know, it's just like Spike Lee, heyday. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like the early 90s. And I was actually, my mom was trying to get, I used to like model and shit I was a baby model for like hair care products and shit. And so they ended up, Spike Lee and them people, they saw me like on a bus one day and got in contact with whoever. I ended up getting casting joint for the Malcolm X movie. I was supposed to play Elijah Muhammad's son, but which was historically accurate, right? But some shit got switched around, some shit happened, they end up picking one of the, like, somebody else's daughter, right? Which is inaccurate, but it worked, whatever. Spike, you still cool. I didn't get that shit, but my mom would always tell me that story growing up, you know what I'm saying? So that was always, like, in the background, and I always just like watching movies. I would be fascinated with certain movies, like Belly, which, you know, my cousins would get on me and be like, this movie sucks. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, but look at
the
it.
shots,
like,
yeah.
This shit looks crazy.
Yeah.
City of God was one of my joints.
Yeah.
Fucking Blade is my favorite movie ever.
Yes, you wax poetic about Blade quite a bit.
I love Blade. Blade is the shit in so many ways. But a lot of my early, like, edits, I used to turn the saturation up so fucking much. And, like, you know what I'm saying? It looks horrible. But then that's how I knew, I just wanted it to be, like, to pop. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been interested in colors and shots. And, like, my favorite parts of movies be when it's that long ass shot. Like, I used to always be like, look, like whoever else was like, look, that's it, they didn't cut. There's no cut. Like, they would, and people would be like, why do you care so much? I'm like, they didn't fucking cut. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
All day I'm watching movies and shows and
so that informs your music more than
because actually, if I was gonna think about it, most of my samples and shit come from a movie or some shit I was watching. The majority of my shit, that's how I find it. I used to, you know, go to the record store, dig and all that shit. I still got a huge record collection. I still do that shit sometimes. If I'm walking down the street and one day I'm like, I'm gonna pop in. But the majority of my shit come from movies, all that.
Like, it's like hearing a rapper that's, you know, like, that nigga read all the books.
Right.
You know, so you can hear that, this sort of cinematic way, you know, you frame things and word things. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Well, I'm rhyming like raw scenes to me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like I just said, I just had to do some shit with Rich Jones. I said, some fly through the sky while I play this song. I crash through your window and slap you with your favorite bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing these scenes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this how the beat make me feel. Like, I'm flying through the fucking sky and I'm about to jump through your fucking window, grab your favorite bong, and just pow on your fucking head.
It's like the worst superhero you ever met.
Right, so I'm making my own movie. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm the illest character ever. I'm the slime. Like, in my movie, I could do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what the slime will do.
Who's playing you in the biopic?
Terence Howard.
You said that a little too fast. I love it.
Because I already thought about this, man. Terence Howard got to play me, man. Man. Skinny, man.
Any parting thoughts, shots, any airing of grievances as we wrap this interview up?
Man, I just want to say, it's 2024. We just had a new year. I usually ain't affected by none of that shit. I hate when people be posting, I left so-and-so in last year. And new year, new me, and all that shit. I hate that shit, right?
Yeah.
But I really do feel like different this year. You know what I mean? I feel like, and this is why. I feel grateful in ways I ain't feel before. I used to always be like, why I ain't got this? Why I ain't got that? Why this ain't happened for me yet? Why that ain't happened? Why? I really don't feel none of that shit no more. Every day when I wake up, I'll be fucking grateful as hell. Like, really? I don't even know how I'm here. There be so many people that's gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm still fucking here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything else. And then you add in, oh shit, I'm going on tour. Like, oh, I'm working on music. Like, that's all pluses. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I just been grateful as hell to even be here. So I think, hey, if you aren't happy or fucked up right now, I just say take a look at, if you could just find one fucking thing. Like, damn, this dude gave me $7 last week. My homie bought me a sandwich last week. Like, that's something.
That's good.
Good. That's great. Like, I don't know. Like, I would
sandwiches
appreciate
are
that shit. Like, this motherfucker bought me a sandwich. Like, it's just shit like that. I've been extra on everything like that. It just been heightened for some reason. Like,
I mean, it feels like the world's on fire, so the good things kind of like
I really be appreciating the good things now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I would say, if there's anything I gotta say right now, is if you fucked up, just try to find something to be grateful for, because it's there. If you alive, it's something there to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? So
it's real.
And also,
being
a better person to, like your family, because we do this music shit and we've been absent from people's lives for years and chunks of a time, and people don't see us for months or whatever. Like, I'm trying to be a better boyfriend, better son, cousin, grandson, all that. You know what I mean? That shit cool to me now. So that's what I'm on. Friend.
Can't wait to see you perform and kill it. And we'll be on the lookout for all these tapes.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
Chicago, how the fuck y'all feeling? Make some motherfucking noise if y'all had a good time under the sound of my voice. Y'all give a lot of love to Noah on these drums, man. Show that man some love. Make some noise for DJ greenSLLIME.